4 girls were murdered in a yogurt shop in Austin, Texas. The wrong man was sentenced to death, and it took 30 years to find the real killer who had already died in a shootout with police. It happened on December 6, 1991. Austin was in shock after firefighters discovered the bodies of 4 girls inside a yogurt shop. Police were under intense public pressure, so they started questioning everyone, even offering money for information to help with the investigation, but no one was charged for 8 years. Then, in 1999, they arrested 4 young men: Robert Springsteen, Michael Scott, Maurice Pierce, and Forrest Welburn. Out of the 4, only Springsteen and Scott went to trial, and the only evidence against them was their own confession. But those confessions came after high-pressure, off-record interrogations, with no lawyer present.
I don't know. That's what I keep telling you guys. I mean, my God, this was 7 years ago.
But this is one of the most significant things that ever happened in your life.
That's what I keep trying to explain to you. If I was there and I partook in this, I would remember these things.
And you do remember these things.
No, I don't.
Scott even claimed an officer pointed a gun at his head during questioning. Springsteen confessed too, but later said he had no memory of the crime. Still, Springsteen was sentenced to death and Scott to life in prison. But that conviction? Legally worthless. You cannot convict someone based only on a confession, especially when obtained under pressure. Then, in 2006, DNA testing proved what they had claimed from the beginning: they weren't there. The evidence found inside the victims didn't match them. Eventually, their convictions were overturned. But the real killer? Still unknown. Until 2023, when investigators reran the DNA through national databases. This time, they found a match that linked the evidence to Robert Brashard, a serial criminal who took his own life during a police standoff in 1999. Police finally admitted it. They had the wrong men. And now the big question: will Scott and Springsteen sue the city of Austin? They haven't filed a lawsuit yet, but legally, they can. Under Texas law, they could receive $80,000 for each year they were wrongfully imprisoned.